Hi everyone, we're going to show you how to decorate and stack two-tier cake. Here we baked 10-inch and 6-inch cake for the decoration. I'm going to start by cutting the cake into half to make layers. So here I took some soft icing that I made previously. Here I mixed some extra icing sugar to make a thick icing for the filling. I'm going to fill this in the piping bag. I'm going to cut the edge of the piping bag. To start with the first layer, add a little bit of icing. Place one layer on top. I'm going to apply the thick icing on the edge. Add a little bit of buttercream icing in the middle and spread it evenly. I'm adding the second layer. Add the thick icing on the side of the layers. Repeat the buttercream icing in the middle. I'm adding the third layer. Place it nice and evenly. Add some buttercream icing on top. I'm going to crumb coat it. This is the first layer of icing that you don't need to do it perfectly. You just have to get it all around the cake. So I just put very light icing to cover the cake. We're going to put it in the fridge for half an hour. I'm going to repeat the same thing with the other cake. I finished doing the crumb coat for the second cake. I'm going to put this in the fridge for 30 minutes. I just took it from the fridge after 30 minutes. I'm going to apply a very thin layer of icing to cover the cake. I finished the second coat of icing. I'm going to put it in the fridge for 30 minutes. Here I'm showing you how to measure the cake to roll the fondant. So I have 6-inch wide, 3-inch height that you need to times by 2. To cover my 6-inch wide and 3-inch height cake, I have to roll my fondant to 12-inch size. But I like to always roll it extra inches, so I did up to 13-inch. So I finished rolling the fondant. I'm going to lift it up in my hands like this and gently drop in the middle. Make sure you're covering all the sides. I'm just going to use the fondant smoother to smooth the top to remove the air. I'm going to start smoothing the sides. When you come to the bottom, just make sure you lift it up to release the air and press it down gently. You can also use the fondant smoother. Okay, once you finish covering the cake, you just have to cut it nicely at the edge. So this is the second cake, which is 10 inch. I'll show you how to measure to roll the fondant. So the wide is 10 inch. The height is 3 inch. So 3 times 2 is 6 inch height. So you need to add 10 plus 6, which is 16 inch in total. Here I roll the fondant up to 17 inches to cover the 10 inch cake. So I'm just going to gently pick it up and place the fondant on the top in the middle. Just make sure you're covering the front and drop it gently. I'm just going to smooth the top. To assemble a cake, to put another layer on top, you need to use the dowel. So I'm going to measure the dowel first in the middle. I'm going to mark it down where I need to cut it. We need to cut 5 wooden dowels to assemble the second layer. I'm going to insert the dowels in the middle and on the sides. To assemble a cake, you need a cake board and spread some icing. I'm going to start with the first layer of 10-inch cake. So here I already placed the wooden dowels to support the next layer. I'm going to place some icing. Gently place the second layer on the top. I'm just going to add some borders with buttercream icing. I'm going to repeat the same pattern on the top layer. Here I have some gum paste flower that I already made it before. It's edible, so I'm going to use this to decorate my cake.